Hi there, beautifuls of the feed. It's me, Benji. Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be doing a soulmate reading today, so we're going to let the cards fall. And if you do resonate, thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for leaving a like. If you are resonating, thank you so much for subscribing. If you are part of the soul family here. Just a little bit about my channel. Like, I post a lot of spiritual content, mostly tarot readings. Sometimes I do scripted stuff. Sometimes I do short. Sometimes I do live streams. So if you want to be a part of that, then thank you so much for being part of that. I can't wait to meet you and, be friends. Let's get into this reading today and see who this is for. If you do resonate, you know what to do. And our first card is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups really gives that sense of thinking about options. There are options. It gives me that sense of, there's some sort of opportunities. There's some sort of options here, but be very careful of the illusions that are presenting themselves to you. So what I'm getting from this is that there seems that there's multiple options that you could pursue in this kind of sense. And I feel like some of those may be illusionary. Kind of like a mask, like that. Those energies would be wearing kind of like a mask. We do have the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands is coming out very interesting. I feel like there is a sense of wanting to travel. So moving out into the world, maybe moving away from where you are, maybe moving house. I'm getting that sense of maybe just moving somewhere else. And I feel like this sense of thinking about wanting to move out into the world and travel, or even I'm getting moving. It's like shifting location. Kind of gives me that sense. I feel like there's a lot of thinking going on about the future here. What else is going to come out in spirit? We have the Fool. The Fool card here is coming out. It's really beautiful. This is a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith and really trusting in the universe. So what I'm getting from this is the sense of maybe thinking about traveling is something that's been really urged here by the universe. The universe is asking you to kind of really trust in this process. I feel like if there is a sense of traveling, then maybe that's something that should be really focused on and intricately kind of looked at, so that you can maybe work your way to doing that. Or if you're already going to do it, then that's kind of cool. It gives me that sense of moving, though. Moving away from where you currently are. I'm getting maybe the energy of where you are is not great. We do have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands always gives me a sense of confidence. You have so much charisma. You're so beautiful. You walk down the street and everyone stares at you, and you probably wonder why. And it's probably because you have so much light and charisma. It's kind of giving me that sense of being that witchy poo vibes. You have this energetic draw to other energies. And I feel like that's probably why there's a lot of options. And I feel like that's why there's a lot of illusionary kind of options. What I'm getting from this is that you're going to find your soulmate, or if you're looking for a soulmate, you're probably going to find it once you travel, or if you move out from where you are, the energy space of where you are. We do have the Six of Wands. It's very interesting. The Six of Wands gives me some sort of recognition. It's like a public recognition. I feel like your soulmate. It gives me a sense of your soulmate has seen you before or recognized you in public before, but I don't think that it gives me a sense of neither of you recognize this energy. I do get a sense of recognition here. That's so telling and so interesting. Let me know if this is for you. It's very interesting if you're resonating today. Thank you so much for being here. And we do have the Ace of Swords coming out here. Mental clarity. There's some sort of breakthrough idea here, and you're kind of coming from this old kind of idealistic place to this new fruitful place, like a breakthrough idea. You're really wanting to break through, and I think that's kind of beautiful. So this could be the travel. We have the Seven of Wands coming out. Seven of Wands is really like, defending your position or even standing your ground. So there is a sense of wanting to move out, into the world, but it's like, it's a little bit scary, right? And this kind of like moving out into the world is really making you feel almost like standoffish about this feeling maybe that you're getting, or even this like urge. And it's scary because it's probably something that maybe you haven't done for a long time or something you haven't done at all. It just gives me that sense of like wanting to like start fresh, but you're really being standoffish with this idea or what the universe is urging you to do. I feel like this is faded. This has got something to do with like a soul journey. This has got something to do with that because I feel like whenever I do readings, it really does resonate with the soul. 555. Oh, okay. There's the Seven of Swords. This could mean like deception, some sort of trickery or like tactics or strategy that's going on here. So what I'm getting is that there is this like self-imposed deception, I think. I think it's what I was getting from that last card, like having a little bit of fear here, or even like tricking yourself into thinking it's not a good idea, or even being, scared of the leap, the leap of faith here. But I feel like if you're really searching for your soulmate, then this could be your reading. Like if you're thinking about leaving home or moving cities or just even moving houses to a different area, it just gives me that sense of really the energy changes. I think there's a lot of trust in the universe here and confidence comes through. Like there's this recognition, right? Like I'm getting that you've got like this connection has met each other already, but they're like both sides don't have any clue about it yet. So we have the Ace of Wands coming out. The Ace of Wands is, like a spark of inspiration, a new creative opportunity. So what I'm getting from this is that when you kind of get to this place of trusting in the universe, thinking about traveling, like really moving out into the world, kind of almost like recognizing yourself in this process too. You're kind of being blessed with this new creative opportunity. And I think that's really beautiful. This new creative opportunity really flowing in. It's like, like a wand of courage and strength. And I feel like this opportunity is really going to help you grow and heal, but it's also going to help draw in this energy that you've been searching for. We have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands gives some sort of competition here, so some sort of conflict. So what I'm getting from this card is there is a situation. I feel like the soulmate energy is maybe in another situation. So there's some sort of competition there, conflict. I feel like it's very interesting here. I feel like this is kind of like laying the path. I feel like it's almost giving me the sense of like, like this competition is almost like trying to, in a way, like deter a progress. It gives me that sense of like it's an energy. It's an energy that you probably haven't met, and it's just giving me like that push and pull of the universe and the energies that play, and the universe aligning things like so goodly for everybody that's believing and trusting. So it just gives me that. But this competition also, it gives me that sense of like there is this, your soulmate's energy is currently in another energy. So it would say that like if you pursued it right now or did something about this energy, then it would cause disruption. So it's just giving me like a sense of like there is things that you got to do before your soulmate comes to you. We have the King of Swords. So yeah, it's been very practical, being in your head, making logical decisions, and really moving forward with ease and clarity. Let's get a couple more cards and see what else is going to come out, eh? And they keep falling on the ground. Alrighty, so this energy coming through the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles gives that sense of being alone, being in solitude, or just kind of like being in that place, like being in that alone place, feeling like there's nothing really out there for you. But this also gives me a sense of a lot of love. And I feel like the universe here, when I see this card, and especially in this reading, it's giving me that sense of like, hold on, be patient. There is someone. And it gives me that sense of like, you feel this. You feel like you want to have a friend or like, a soulmate or someone that like gets you. And I feel like the universe is saying, hey, hold on. You have a couple of things that you got to do before that happens. And once that happens, this energy is going to come in. I just realized what this card is, the Star. So yeah, it's really about alignment, like it's about building that trust and alignment with the universe and really getting to a place where you can kind of cultivate the things that are meant for you. And so I think this is a really beautiful soulmate reading. It's for someone that is currently alone or just someone that is in a place of solitude or even the hermit mode. It's giving me that sense of you're having feelings of wanting to go out into the world or just do something different, like go traveling or even, move to a different area or, you're thinking about things. Let's see, one more card. Yeah, you want to release the burdens. That's kind of what I'm getting. You want to release the burdens of the past and you really want to let go. So I feel like this is giving me that sense of really like getting to that last stage of pain. You're like, you feel like you're in prison or, in this metaphorical prison. So it's just like kind of interesting, this reading, really. I am going to dive into Twin Flame Ascension since this is soulmate reading. So let's just see what we're at, what stage of the ascension process you're at, because this has got a few. I kind of love these cards too. All right, let's see what comes out. By the way, if you do get to this point of the reading, leave a sun emoji, a heart emoji, and leave the hug emoji, the two people hugging. Because I just feel like putting the energy out into the world is like kind of a good thing. So yeah. Also, it's like the hidden emoji game. So if you get to this point, feel free to comment that. I very much thank you for it. We have number 66, integration, multi-dimensional healing. Yes, you are a multi-dimensional being. I kind of love that. Essentially talking about that to a couple of people today. So the multi-dimensional healing and being is kind of like, I've been diving into past life stuff, very interesting. And it's almost like a layer upon a layer upon a layer, like the future, the present, and the past is all like layered and smushed on top of each other, like this deck of cards. If there was like 3 sets here, this is the present, this is the future, and this is the past, and they're all simultaneously running at the same time. So you can draw from these future lives, past lives, and also your present life to do healing and really align yourself with the universe and have the universe align with you. So it's really giving me that from that multi-dimensional healing. You're healing these layers. You're healing. Maybe you're like wanting to heal past lives. Maybe you want to healing the trauma and healing all the stuff that has taken place so that you can have that beautiful, joyous life. And I feel like this has got more to do with just a soulmate. This has got to do with like when your soulmate comes in, like your life's falling into place so good in all areas, like I feel like that's kind of what's happening. You're really building up to that. So I hope this gives hope to anyone that feels like there is no hope, because that's kind of what this reading's for. We have 33 awareness, crystal clear vision. So clarity. That's a beautiful, simple message. Being clear on what you desire, clear on what you want, not really focusing on the what is, but the going with the flow and basically allowing the universe to bring the things to you that you want. So crystal clear vision is almost like being clear about what you want, writing it down, and then just setting and forgetting it, and have no fear because your faith in the universe is strong. We have remember your identity, number 22. You can do it. I'm going to leave that one with you. Very cryptic. Okay, we have number 77, King, Divine Masculine. Just do it. It gives me that sense of just do it, like if you want to do something, just do it. I feel like the universe has got you back. Like if you trust in the universe, I'm really getting that. The Fool's here, so it's almost like act a fool, but it's not like act a fool in the bad way. It's like more like just do what you need to do. I guess these are the last two. I don't know what's happening, but I like dropped all the cards on the ground and there's two left in my hand. Oh, damn, we're going to have to pick those up in a little bit. But I have one in this hand and two in this hand, so we'll just finish with this and this will be the end of our reading. Man, I was really just going with the flow and my hand just forgot that it had cards in it. 44, the generator, staying grounded. It's reminding me, I was kind of swaying a lot then. All right. We have honor your agreement, mission in motion. So yes, this is a soul journey. This is more than just soulmate, but that's kind of part of the soul journey. Want a soulmate? You kind of got to partake in that soul journey stuff. So, yeah. I guess at this point, if you want to check out any of my videos about soul journey, definitely go check out my channel. And thank you so much if you do. I really appreciate it. So much love to you. And even if you don't, so much love to you, honestly. Divine creativity, 1010, receiving cosmic intelligence. So this is just giving that sense of you are totally receiving these downloads, in the air and you're receiving cosmic intelligence. So I feel like this could be part of the process, part of your development to wherever you're heading and whatever your soul path and journey is, to bring in a divine counterpart. And I feel like this is kind of what it is. So if you're looking for that, then if you're also resonating with this, then that's awesome. And so thank you so much for being here. This is the end of the reading. Let me know if you enjoy this kind of type of reading, because I used to do soulmate readings all the time. And yeah, take care, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I want to send all of my love to you. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.